So has the punishment come now? Yes, it has. Have we been caught? Yes, we have. Why? He says, they denied. Now tell me, why are you bothering with someone who doesn't believe in the Quran at all, doesn't perform ablution or ghusl, says, I'm irreligious, faithless, atheist, deist? That's not the reason calamities befall us. While we are Muslims, we encounter people who have become apostates. While we were al-sunnah, we meet people who have turned to innovation. Our problem is with those who say, I believe in the Quran and the Sunnah, but then add, I don't believe in this, or I don't believe in that. We're dealing with people who pick and choose like sorting stones from rice. That's our real issue. Have we corrected ourselves that we now blame others for their sins, our own deeds and sins? That's another matter. But this verse says, kezabu, it's the sin of denial. It's the sin of rejecting. Historicism is the denial of the Quran as a whole. And today, the historicist movement exists in most theology faculties and Imam Hatib schools. It also exists in theology faculties. Sometimes they reveal it openly, sometimes they don't. They say the rulings in the Quran and Sunnah apply to that time, not to this time. That's what the issue is. That's historicism. They say things like, back then there was no security, now there is security. No need for an outer garment anymore. Just like that. When speaking of people like the companions, and by that I mean the actual companions, not those like them, all the mothers of the Ummah are the wives of our Prophet. May Allah's pleasure be upon them all. You shall ask them from behind a veil, it says. You will ask them from behind a veil. They say, their hearts were impure, ours are pure. But this verse is right here. There's a clear, explicit command. Here you have a mountain of textual evidence. You must place a veil between yourselves and these women. So what now?